Hello everybody. You guys had questions and I'm here to deliver the answers. You guys, my name is Toni Ward and I'm a travel agent training specialist for our wonderful company, Evolution Travel. This training will give you the tools you need to combine JOTFORM with GoDaddy to make a fabulous product. Not only will it help you brand your business, but it will also help you keep everything in line and on track to give your clients, your customers, and the agents you work with all the perks they need for a special trip, and for your agents, everything they need to succeed. So let's dive into JotForm and GoDaddy. I will show you how to use them individually, and I will also show you how to use them as a combination pack. But before we get started, you guys, click the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Make sure you like it and add a comment. The comments are important because it lets me know what you like, what you need, so that I can get those videos out to you right away. And make sure you share it so that everybody has all the information they need right away. You're probably thinking, well, what exactly does this channel have? Let me show you. There's so much good stuff on this YouTube channel. I want to make sure you see every single thing that there is to offer. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and you'll have access to all of this, you guys. How to become a travel consultant, making money with the company, question and answers. There's so much good stuff here on this channel. Make sure you subscribe so you can get all the information as soon as it comes out. Okay. So now that we've hit that button, we've gotten that out of the way, let's talk about today's training. JotForm and GoDaddy. How are they individually and how do they help each other together? And I'm a force when we're together. That's right, you guys. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together, and that's exactly how JotForm and GoDaddy are. Movements by themselves, but together they are a force to be reckoned with. Now, JotForm and GoDaddy are both great assets individually. Today, we're going to talk about them individually, like I said, but let's also talk about them together. Okay, so JotForm gives you an awesome platform to gather information professionally, to keep your info and your contacts right there at your fingertips, to decrease human error because the people are going to fill this stuff out themselves, right? To increase your productivity, and it always seems to be like a little help, right? Like you have your own personal assistant when you're using JotForm. Super cool to have that asset. GoDaddy. Why is GoDaddy so fabulous? Oh my goodness, I do everything with GoDaddy. Makes things better, right? The icing on the cake is the GoDaddy, okay? It gives you a personalized experience for you and for your clients, okay? Easy to access with the links that I'm going to show you how to use. Branding. GoDaddy is great for branding your business, for branding yourself, so that people can just see exactly what you have out there and you're able to snap right on it easily because they know, hey, I know this. I know you need a vacation. You deserve a vacation. Oh, that's Toni Ward. Okay, yeah, I remember. Fabulous. Oh, that's Toni Ward. Okay, perfect. So you can definitely brand yourself with GoDaddy. It helps for people to remember who you are. If you have something that's spelled weird, you don't get a lot of clients. I definitely recommend you never spell things different, okay? You spell it the way it's supposed to be spelled. People don't remember that, unique spelling that you put out there. And also, do things that people are going to remember. GoDaddy will help you get those clients in, and I'll show you how in this video. And definitely another inexpensive way to market and brand your business. Super cool to have all that stuff wrapped up with just these two applications. Movement by themselves, but of course when they're together, because you get all that goodness in one spot. So I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do so that you can put these two together and be successful and also use them separately, okay? So let's go ahead and get to it. So here we are at JotForm, okay? Let's start with the meat and the potatoes. Right here, JotForm is where you're going to use a lot of the technology that it provides to gather information from your clients, from prospective clients, from your agent, from prospective agents, just to organize your business and really to get things out there so that they have a clear understanding of, number one, what you're trying to offer, what you're trying to do, the quotes that you're going to give for your travel, different things like that. And number two, you'll have an opportunity to have everything in one nice, neat file so that at any given moment you can go to that file and find out exactly what's going on. So let's log into JotForm so that I can show you just a couple of examples of some of the ways I've used JotForm to automate my business. So let me show you. Let's log in, okay? So here we are with JOTFORM, and I use JOTFORM for everything, and I do mean everything. And I always like to, kind of just title things so it's easy to figure out exactly what it's there for, but I'm able to use JOTFORM for everything, whether it's collecting credit card information, accepting information for a trip that's coming up, people who want to become travel agents. Maybe I have something that I want to give out to all the agents that I'm working with. I'll also give them that information as well. So let me start with the one thing I love the most, which is Travel Agents Rock. This is a form that I put together in order to gather information from people who are interested in becoming a travel agent. So I put this together, you guys, really excited about it. Very simple, very basic. The people will give me their name, where they live, information, why they want to become a travel agent, because everybody has their own reasons for doing this business. And it's really important for you to let the person who's getting started join for their own reasons and not yours, okay? So I find out why they want to be an agent. They can mark any or all of these here, and then I will get an email, right, giving me information about whoever it is that wants to become an agent. And then after I get that email, they will also be directed to a video, and they'll also get an email. So really cool that they're able to go here. And as you can see, it says beatravelagent.info if you're interested. That's one of those domains that I'm going to show you how to do with GoDaddy, but that's all in here. Now, when they come to this particular website that they're clicking on, they're actually going to travelagentsrock.info. And once they go to travelagentsrock.info, they get this fabulous form to fill out. Okay, it looks very professional. They're happy with it. I get an email, they get an email, they get all the information. And I promise you, 5 times out of 10, usually, before I even contact them back, they've already signed up. So really cool to be able to do that and get started. That's one way you can use JOTFORM. Now, another way you can definitely use JOTFORM are for your clients, right? This right here is, let me see, which one is this? This is a cruise collecting information for clients so that they can go on this cruise, right? You're always doing group cruises and all that kind of stuff. But when you're doing the group cruises, a lot of times, people are calling, you're like, oh my goodness, I have 50 people. How am I going to get all this information? And human error plays a part. So when they're coming in here, filling out the application, they're getting all the information. Okay, this is the cruise. Perfect. It's the right one. Who are you a guest of? Well, I might be, the name is here, who they're a guest of. They can go ahead and choose that person. Instructions, passenger 1, the roommate. What kind of room do they want? Okay, I want an ocean view balcony. This is how much it is. Okay, I want an ocean view balcony midship. This is how much it is. Different locations, different prices, but it's all spelled out for them. Will you need quote for airfare? All that stuff is here. Now, because of the account I have, I'm able to accept payments. Not everybody is. Okay, so I can accept payments here. There's an authorization form. They can fill it out. It's on file. Everything is here. So the JOTFORM allows you to really automate your business in a way where you're able to actually go in and get everything you need, okay? Now, there are a lot of other ways to use the form. Depending on which service you purchase will determine what type of form you'll be able to use. Now, of course, JOTFORM is offered for free. Free, my favorite word. But because I do so much work, and it takes money to make money, okay? It costs money for people to go to work. It costs money for people to work from home. Same difference. It takes money to make money. So yes, you can start off with a free account, start playing with it, start making some forms, see how you like it, and go from there. And of course, you can go, up depending on what you need, what you want, all that kind of stuff, okay? It's all there. So of course, I have the silver account because I do lots of business, and I'm going to need, to have the accessibility to give to my customers. So I have up to 10,000 monthly submissions that I can have for clients, for agents. Because I'm doing something special for agents, and I want to, okay, you guys log into this particular website, and then you'll get all the information. It's really nice because JOTFORM allows that information to be automatically given to them via email. Now, When you are doing forms like this, and let's say, for instance, the travel agents rock form, and you have, as you can see right here, let's make this big so that you can see, the travel agents rock form has 27 submissions. Okay, so I want to talk to those people. I want to send them an email. What can I do? Where can I get the information? Well, it's really cool because JotForm will actually allow you, if you hit edit, I hit edit. I'm gonna hit edit. If you go to, where is it at? Travel Agents Rock. If you go to more and then you click on view submissions, it'll actually show you the submissions when they've come. But the cool part about it is you can actually click on Excel and you'll get an Excel file sent right to your Excel with all the information. I can go right down the list, talk to every single person, send everybody an email, and everything is right there for you. It doesn't matter if they were 5 days before or 5 years before. The information is going to be there for you. So this is how you make the forms. Now let me go back and forth a little bit from JotForm to GoDaddy because there's some more information that I want you guys to have. So for instance, let's go to the Travel Agents Rock. Let's go to this edit form right here. Now, the cool part about this is after they fill out the form, they're going to get either, you have a choice, you can have them go to either a thank you page, right, after they've received it, or they can go to a video. And I have them set up to go directly to our video. All the information they need is there. And then right from that video, they can, voila, sign up, okay? Or they can have a thank you page, which says, you know, thank you for whatever you want in here. Thank you. Someone will get back with you shortly. Or I'll put something like, let me see. You can even put their name. Thank you. And then you can put like the person, whatever name they said, thank you, Sharon. I can do that if I want to, or I can leave it on the video that I have them redirected to. It's up to you. You can also decide what they see as an email when they receive it. You put all that information in there for them. Hi, thank you for joining, information. Someone will contact you shortly. You can do all that stuff. They're going to get an email regardless. They're going to get an email, okay? Now, let me show you exactly how we connect this to Travel Agents Rock, because to publish this, this is the link. So you can send this link to somebody, right? You can send it out there, hey, click on this link. But no one's going to remember 912777727. No one's going to remember this stuff, right? So the easy way to make sure everybody gets the information is to put that underneath a domain name. So let me show you how to do that, okay? Let's go to GoDaddy. Okay, so as you can see, we are at GoDaddy, and I am the GoDaddy queen. Okay, they call me all the time telling me, hey, Toni, you have like 40 domain names. What do you want to do with them? Okay, so this is what I do whenever I have a client that has a big cruise, or if I'm doing something special, or if I have some kind of temporary or even long-term situation, I will buy a domain name and attach it to whatever JotForm or situation I have going on, because I need people to understand and remember what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, okay? So these are just some of, I had somebody that was doing, I was giving a gift out to my agent. So a gift from Toni, you go to giftfromtoni.com and the gift will be there, right? So anything and everything we got going on, I'll put, you know, this in a domain name. I'll buy a domain name. They're very inexpensive. I bought them from as low as 99 cents, and 99 cents was good for the entire year. So I'll find a domain name that's good for the situation, and I'll go from there, okay? So for instance, let's see, we're talking about the Travel Agents Rock, right? So, here we go. TravelAgentsRock.info is the domain name that I purchased. Now, when you get the domain name, all you have to do is click on the area that says Manage DNS, okay? When you go to Manage DNS, it'll let you forward your domain name anywhere. So what I did was I went to the domain name, I copied, remember, from the JotForm, copy the link right here from this JotForm, right? And then from the domain name, I put it right here in this area. So all you gotta do, hit save, update it, and guess what? When I go to Travel Agents Rock, let's see what's going to happen. Okay, so here we are at Travel Agents Rock. Let me hit enter. And voila, here is the form that we were working on. So that's all you have to do to attach your JOT form to your domain name, okay? Okay, perfect. So now you guys know how to attach your JOT forms to the domain names. Now let me show you something about the domain name, okay? Let's go over here. Let's go, just so I can show you an example of how it works. We're gonna pick a domain name. So let's say workwithtoni.com. Workwithtoni.com is available for just $1 a month. Super cool. It's going to work out to be $11.99, right? When you go to the website, you pay that $11.99 and that's it. I can attach anything to workwithtoni.com and it'll be ready. I can tell them, you know, it's easy. I can tell somebody, oh yeah, go to my website, workwithtoni.com. Go to my website, ToniWard.info. Go to my website, you know, whatever it is. And once you do that, where this is attached, you have this branded your company, right? What if you love butterflies? I love butterflies.com or butterflies travel or whatever it is. You can attach it to a domain name and attach your JOT form, or even what I'm going to show you next is how to make your business so much easier to flow when you have your domain name, okay? So for me, Fabulous Toni or, you know, BATravelAgent.info, all those I own, okay? So let's see. If we go to Be a Travel Agent, BATravelAgent.info, what happens? Voila, you go directly to my application. How did I do that? Let me show you. So the first thing you need to do is figure out what your domain name is going to be, okay? So let's say you figured out your domain name is ilovetravel.com. You go to GoDaddy, right? And you purchase I Love Travel. Once that's ready, you go right to where I showed you. Let's go again. Let's go again. Okay, so you go to, let's see whatever website we're going to go to. Oh, no. Okay, we'll go to ToniWard.info. So we went to ToniWard.info, and we're going to show you exactly how to connect your page to ToniWard.info, okay? So once you go to the website, you've clicked on it. Okay, so ToniWard.info pops up. This has never been used. I'm going to use it now for you guys today. So I'm going to click on Use My Domain. Now, I want to make sure that when people go to ToniWard.info, they are able to go directly to my application. I don't want them to go to my page. I don't want them to have to click on anything. I just want them to go directly to my application. So I'm going to click here, forward to an existing web page. So let's click that. Once we click that, this will pop up, okay? You want to go to forward to any site. So how do you get there? Well, let me show you. Okay. So I went to myevolutiontravel.com/my-agent-ID. Okay, and of course I'm going to get to this page, and I don't want my people to come here. I don't want them to have to look for anything. I don't want them to have to go find anything. I want them to go directly to the application, because if they're going to ToniWard.info or BATravelAgent.info, they're already ready to get started. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set that up. So I'm going to go to sign up, then I'm going to click on sign up here. And as soon as you get to this page, what you want to do, go to the top and you want to right click it or Command C if you are a Mac user like me, Command C and copy the link. Once you've copied that link, now you're going to go back to the GoDaddy and put the link in. So let's go back there. So we're here back at the GoDaddy, right? ToniWard.info. And I'm going to put that link. I'm going to Command V, or I'm going to view it or paste it here if you have anything other than a Mac, you know. But if you have a Mac, of course, like I do, Command V. Then we'll hit next. Once you hit next, you'll hit finish, okay? It's going to take a couple of minutes for that to go through the system and be ready to go, okay? So let's see. We have a couple minutes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Voila. You end up on the application page. Now, because I'm using my computer, it ended up here, but if you're doing it from your cell phone or somewhere else, it's gonna go to the United States page first, okay? So this is all you have to do, super simple. Pick a domain name, connect it to wherever you want it to go, and you are branding your business. Make it easier for your clients to use your services. Definitely an experience they're going to remember, okay? So let's talk about something else. So we've attached it to that. What if you want to attach your link to a video, right? Like I'm tired of telling people go to my YouTube page. I just want to attach my page to ToniWard.info. So let's do that. Let's see how that works. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, so here I am on my YouTube page, right? And I want to attach this to ToniWard.info. So again, the only thing you have to do is come back up to the top, right? Hit Control-C. Once you hit Control-C or you copy it, copy that area, let's go back to your domain manager, ToniWard.info. We're going to go back. Now remember, you can change this whenever you want to. So for me, because I use a lot of different accounts for my business, I'll change my agent ID around for different accounts all the time. So this works very well. So let's go here to manage DNS. Whenever you've used it already, you're managing the DNS, okay? It's like the domain network server or something. So I'm going to come in here. Now remember, we go in here, let me highlight everything and paste it in there, okay? Now remember, this HTTPS is already there. It's also going to be on here. So if you go in here, you got to make sure you go in and you delete that part so that it will work, okay? So hit save. And then again, in about 10 minutes, once you go to ToniWard.info, immediately you're going to go directly to my YouTube page. So you guys, that's the basics, how to get a domain name, how to attach your domain name to whatever website, link, JOTFORM, YouTube video, whatever you want to attach it to, you can do that. I've given you all of the foundation, all the information. You guys use your creativity and take it to the limit. There's no stopping you once you get the information you need to succeed. Now that you all have that information, I hope that you use it to be as fabulous as possible. You guys, my name is Toni Ward. I'm a travel agent training specialist with our wonderful company. I hope to see you all at the bank and at the beach. Evolution Travel. Bye, everybody.